Hi, it's Jez here from Nigezza.co.uk. Thank you for joining me today. So I'm going to recreate this card with you today. I made this card for a team challenge, and we had to use a neutral and then two other colours from two different colour families. So I've used Smoky Slate as my neutral, and then Pear Pizzazz and Blackberry Bliss. And I came up with this. So I am entering another colour challenge. So I thought I'd recreate this card because I really quite liked it. And use the colours for the colour challenge, which is Grey Granite, Gorgeous Grape and Bermuda Bay. So yeah, now I've used quite a lot of things in this, which I don't normally do, but I am. So these background stamps are from Versailles. The butterfly there is from Positive Thoughts, and I took the thank you from Sweet Ice Cream. I kind of felt that nice swirly font, I kind of thought it had a little bit of a vintage look going on. So those are what I went with. And I used a brand new embossing folder in the back there, which is Time Worn Type, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. But I thought, as I'm changing the colour, I'm going to use another embossing folder. This is new to me. This is the Timber embossing folder. So I thought I'll give that one a little whirl because I've not used it yet. So I have used thick Whisper White there, basic white. It's probably still Whisper White actually. I've still got a few bits left as the base. So then I'm going to stamp on this. I'm going to stamp in the middle, so then when I die cut it out, I've still got potential mats. I like to be frugal. I've got a spare bit there for the two bits of stamping there, and then I've got some Gorgeous Grape. So I'm going to use Gorgeous Grape in place of Blackberry Bliss and Bermuda Bay in place of the Pear Pizzazz and Grey Granite instead of Smoky Slate I used. So I've got them here, and I've got my stamps all ready to go. So this lovely font, I hope it doesn't fall off the block, because I quite often use this in my journals. I hold it in my hand, and so like the grease from your hand does take away a little bit of stickiness. I did wash it the other day because it just wasn't doing anything, and it was getting a bit, I'd accidentally put the wrong side in the ink pad, as you do. There we go. Loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. So that's my Grey Granite used, and then we want Bermuda Bay for the leaves. I do love the combination of Bermuda Bay and Gorgeous Grape, and I love the combination of purple and grey and Bermuda Bay and grey, so I figured they'd go quite well together. So let's put that on there. There we go. Yep. And then I've got the thank you and the butterfly. That's nice like that. To do on my scrap. I'm using quite a few different dies as well in this, so as well as quite a few stamp sets. Obviously I'm going to use the dies that go with this set. There we go. Move them out the way. So then the dies are from two different die sets, so not too many. So I decided to go with this label die here from the Meadow dies, because I sort of thought it went with the vintagey look and that cuts that out. It's quite tight. You have to be quite precise with it, because the swirls kind of just fit in, really. So this beautiful frame, which I love, so that's going to cut that out, gives it a beautiful edging. And then I'm going to cut that lovely decorative bit there as well out of the gorgeous grape. So I'll be cutting a mat for that and a bit of that. So I'm going to get them die cut. So that's all the die cutting, and I also did some embossing as well. So I'm loving that. So now we need to cut on that. So if I bring in my trimmer, and let's see where to cut the mat. So if we go to 3 inches, I want a really tiny border. So we'll cut that at 3 inches, and that gives us a nice tiny one that way. And then let's measure it this way. So we want to go to just below 4.5. Was it 4.5? Yeah. So sort of taking it down to a 1/16 there. Do a bigger border if you prefer. I just wanted a little one. Yeah, I think that works. So put that with my scraps. Keep all my scraps. So that's ready to go together. And that was it. Really didn't take me long to think about the original card, and I wanted to remake it, and I looked at the colour challenge and I thought, oh perfect, I'll remake it for this colour challenge. So the colour challenge is with a monthly blog hop I do called the Colour Combo. Always airs on a Sunday, and then later on I'll do the video. So there's that. And I'm not popping it up because I'm going to pop the sentiment up. So don't like popping up 2 layers, because then they have to go large letter if you're posting. Although, to be fair, most of my thank you cards get sent to customers, and because they have a gifting, the large letter anyway, so probably wouldn't have made any difference. But hey ho. Right, so little splodges where the things meet. That's going across that there. And I want some dimensionals on the back of that. I'm looking at that at an angle, and I'm thinking it's not straight. Oh, I'm sure it's fine. Right. There we go, and then just stick that upside down. I just want to shape the wings a little bit, so just use my bone folder. So let the butterfly Looks like it's flying. Like so. So we just need a little bit Tombow along there to hold it in place. And there we have it, Bermuda Bay, grey granite and gorgeous grape. Remaking for a different colour challenge. There. So subtle, bright, with the different embossing folders in the back. Loving them. So I hope you like that. All the details will be over on my blog, nigezza.co.uk. There'll be a link down below to the blog. I'll also link to everything that I've used, which will go directly to my shop if you wish to purchase anything. And there'll also be links on my blog as well. And that is embossing folder, is the one that's brand new in the new catalogue that recently came out. If you'd like a copy, let me know. If you don't have a demonstrator, I'd be delighted to send you one. Okay, bye for now.